to remember this is the most important information of your life, really. Now, of course, we don't have a full weekend with you. When you're booking people on the phone, when they're calling, whether they're calling you or you're calling out, if they're not booking, assuming they have the funds to do it, assuming that they have the resources to do it, there's one reason why they're not booking. They don't believe you. Not every day that you do what you do has to go great. So, everybody stand up. Repeat after me. Woe is me.
Woe is me.
Woe is me.
Woe is me.
Woe is me.
Woe is me.
Excellent job. Okay, so you just did a imitation of yourself when you're in self-pity. That's right. And some of you are done right now. Yeah. So catch. Throw it back. Catch. Throw it back.
The harder you tug, the more stuck tight they feel, shaking and trembling, tug tight, tight. The harder you tug, the more stuck tight they feel. As you feel that sensation, just nod your head yes.
Yes.
Great. Satisfy yourself with that sensation.
Sales really is the most important job there is, because without it, nothing in the world gets done. Every step you're doing is building a neural net in their head that they believe you, trust you, and like you. Trusting that when they come in, they're going to get what they're going to get, that what they need to get, and that they're going to like it.
Well, all hypnosis is self-hypnosis, so the hypnotist is just kind of like your favorite teacher. Just bringing you through the steps that work.
So if you're one of the millions of Americans who struggle with getting a full night's sleep every night, hypnosis is one of the maybe techniques you can use.
You were born to be non-smoker, so you were born to be a healthy weight. You were born to be, you know, those things. So really, we're unhypnotizing. This is a big bottle of juicy sour lemon juice. Hypnosis has to do with suggestibility. So what I'm going to do is show you what I mean by that. I'm going to take a big swig of this. Now you know what that feels like.
I do. There you go.
Boy, that's sour. You know what that feels like. As you're responding to that, you're responding to suggestion.
Right.
We want to give you the magical tool or step to get them from skepticism to believing you. So is that a good outcome?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you all know that it's really okay if they're not, if you don't have what they want, it's okay to let them go. And remember, nobody has integrity, but you chase it. You're chasing integrity. You're trying to do your best, connect with that person. I'm just getting out of kindergarten on this myself, but what I am asking for is for you to be more optimistic, more faithful, more open.
The suggestions that are useful and beneficial for your learning.
Halbaum says he has used hypnosis to help people lose weight, quit smoking, even improve their golf game. He says he has helped people lose hundreds of pounds without making them follow strict diets or exercise plans.
It's not like you don't know what to do. It's just making it easier and more on-the-fly, agreeable, natural, and stretch a little bit as you, light coming up just a little bit. Feels good, doesn't it? You look like you needed that.
After coming wide awake, Halbaum and I sit down to talk about what happened.
All right, so you did a lot today. First, tell me what actions you're going to be taking that are new and different.
I feel like forcing myself to exercise won't be such a force anymore. I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Right.
He also gives me a CD to listen to at home, schedules my next appointment, and leaves the rest up to me to follow through on the suggestions given.
Material, it's good to hear it because repetition is good because sometimes you're not always grasping. Everyone needs something. Everyone needs to address something, obviously with themselves or with a loved one. So she's obviously struggling with what's going on with her son and wants to help, but hopefully she realized too that maybe she needs some of this as well. Yeah.
Awesome. Looking for what they're doing in their life. Why are they overeating cheesecake? Why are they still smoking when they're stressed? If you want to have more control over something specific, you might decide that it's a good idea to go into visual
In other words, see it. If you're really thinking through visual, the interesting thing about visual is, now you did fine. You didn't know it was coming, did you? Toss it out to somebody. Whoops. That was no visual, right?
To see images of yourself doing well. You'll notice when a person's in visual, when they're talking kind of a little bit fast, you know? They're talking really fast, and, you know, they're kind of looking up and they're trying to describe a whole big thing to you because, you know, they're seeing a picture in their mind, and, you know, picture's worth 1,000 words.
It was informative and it was fun watching.
Awesome.
You made it so that it's an actual, legit thing that people do and it can actually be helpful.
Cool. Awesome. Well, thank you very much. That you can actually feel the eyes so heavy with relaxation, so much that soon the harder you tuck and pull, the heavier, more stuck shut they feel. That's right. You know that you, if you really had to, that you could shake off the sensation, but that's right. Notice that the harder you tug, the more stuck tight they feel. The eyebrows are able to move freely, easily up and down. That's right. And the eyelids are heavy and stuck shut. It's a weird sensation, isn't it?
It is a weird sensation.
Excellent job. Yeah, you got it. So now, as I gently snap my fingers, you gently pop your eyes open easily, and they open easily. Excellent job.
Thank you. It felt like my body was almost floating a little. It was very interesting.
Yeah.
So, Chris, I'm still recapturing my words. Where can we go to find out more information about you and your practice?
So you have to be able to be in the room with everybody else to play this game because you don't know when it's going to come to you next. So you have to be out of your own head and in the room. You have to be out in the real world and not in your own head, watching a magic illusion being done, and you don't know how it's done. It's quite cool to watch that, isn't it? Yeah. And it's kind of amazing. And they say that the mark of a good magician is one who can watch their own illusion being done and still get a kick out of it. Like you could sit on the couch for an hour and just goof off, you know. And so as you do that, you know, whether you know how it's being done or not, curiosity about the person, curiosity about where their head is at. Are you on the same page with them, or are you not? Now, so that's going to be my gift to you today. And would you love to have a reference material that you can hand to your client when you sell them a weight loss program, or to get a link to give them a free copy as well? Okay, it's for a limited time. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but you know, it normally sells for. Laws of limited supply and scarcity. You know, you have a limited space. Like, for example, I can only take, and it's really true, I can only take a handful of clients at any one time. Last time you made a decision this big, how did you go about it?
Well, that's me too. So, by the way, do you realize that you go into hypnosis dozens of times a day without even realizing it? It's true.
So, you should not expect to black out. You should not expect to black out. You would be surprised.
The other kind of person who cannot be hypnotized is the person who is stupid. Now, no one in this room fits into this category, of course. You understand, I'm referring to people who have an IQ clinically below 70, at which point they cannot pay attention long enough to experience hypnosis. Oh, what have you written in your notes?
That's not going to work till Christmas.
I didn't say that.
Your right arm becomes limp, loose, and relaxed as I catch it for you. Now, that's right, now. That's right. Very good, limp, loose, and relaxed. Beautiful catalepsy.
Get your net ready. Here it comes. Scoop up the fish. Scoop up the fish and stand up with your fish and hold it high. Hold it high.
They told me what I did and I didn't believe them. And I watched the video and I couldn't.
Oh my god, it was amazing.
Uh-huh.
The greatest thing ever. Whoever didn't get to do it, they should definitely try it. If they ever get to see you again, it was incredible. I loved it. I'd do it again.
Awesome.
Definitely.
You're gonna